Konrui! Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to take a look at the Honkai Star Rail 1.6 Voice of the Galaxy update. So they have announced some optimizations and updates that we are getting in version 1.6. So let's take a look at what they are. In the version 1.6 update, they will be increasing the daily training to 8. And we can choose and complete whichever activities we find most suitable. And as you can see in the image here, they're also changing how many points we get. So for the completed simulated universe, you'll actually be getting 500 points now instead of the usual 100 or 200 points. So we will have a variety of options to choose from. They will also be updating the Nameless Honor. So they are going to be removing today's missions. And they will also be adding some optimization to this week's missions. So missions that consume the Trailblaze power will now cumulatively stack in the missions for this week. And we will be able to earn up to 4,900 Nameless experience through this mission each week. So that is an interesting change they're making to the Nameless Honor. Another new update they will be releasing is a new path material called Tears of Dreams. It is a material that is able to be used on all characters or replace materials for path and traces. So if you are missing materials, like if you don't have enough materials for upgrading a character's traces or their ascending light cones, then you can use this Tears of Dreams to help upgrade in place of those missing materials. They've given us an example here where one Shattered Blade requires 1 tier of Tears of Dreams and one Lifeless Blade requires 3 Tears of Dreams. They will also be issuing us 150 Tears of Dreams to everyone at Equilibrium level 1 or higher. An interesting update, I think. Also, the Tears of Dreams just looks really pretty, but also kind of like a light bulb with a space ring around it. In the coming update, we will be able to directly challenge stages that haven't been unlocked yet to gain materials that we need for our characters. And as an example, they've given us that during the 1.6 update period until the 24th of January, the stages for Ascension materials and trace materials for Ruan Mei, Blade, and Shei will be temporarily opened in advance if Trailblazers haven't unlocked them yet. You can challenge these stages even if you haven't unlocked them. They will be available in the Astral Peace Guide. And as you can see in the image, it looks like there will be a temporary early access note, I guess, above the materials. So that's a good update for especially new players who are like coming in and getting new characters but are not caught up in the story yet and don't have access to these materials yet, but want to level up the new characters. I think that's a really great update. They will also be updating the navigation system so that when you're in some of the locked stages like Warring Expedition and Exploratory Excursion, you can still open your map so you can see where you are and where the objectives are. I think that's really good because I have tried to open a map in some of these situations. I can't remember which ones, but I've tried to open the map and not been able to, so I like this update because I get lost even when it's not that hard to get lost. So I like this a lot. They will also be making an update to the enemy information that we get to see. They will be adding information about enemies' abilities, their stories, their resistances, and other information before we engage in battle with the enemy targets. From the screenshot, it kind of looks like the view we get when we trial a character. So, but also a bit like the information we get when we click on the little information bar during mid-battle to look at the stats of our enemy. So I'm interested to see what this is like. Especially the stories part. I'm interested in the stories part. That's what I want. Some other optimizations they have given us some details on, but no screenshots or other information, is that our team setup will now be able to have up to 9 teams if we wish. They have also reduced some of the difficulty in Trailblaze missions and level requirements for some of these Trailblaze missions. They've also will be adding Tales of the Fantastic to the conventional memoir for new Trailblazers who have missed out on this previously limited time event. So you'll be able to enjoy this event on the Sanjolofu just like the rest of us did. That's all the updates in the Voice of the Galaxy update radio. But there are also news on the events that will be coming in version 1.6. So let's go over them quickly. They will be adding the new Trailblaze Continuance, Crown of the Mundane and Divine. This will be permanently available, and you'll be able to access it after completing the Trailblaze mission, Eurelo 6 Silent Galaxy. The warps we of course already know. Ruan Mei is the new banner, and Blade is a returning banner. And the 4 stars that will have a higher chance on these 2 banners are Chei March 7th and Tingyun. So they will be available along with both of their light cones, Brilliant Fixation and Bygone Reminiscence. For those of you who love the simulated universe, there is a new update coming called Golden Gears, and this will allow us to unlock the Path of Erudition. This update is going to be permanent to the simulated universe. It brings new blessings, new curios, new random occurrences, and also new adventure occurrences. By completing the Golden Gears, we can get 2 self-modeling resin, 2 tracks of destiny, 4,000 stellar jades, and 4 Star Rail passes, as well as other rewards. To be able to access the Golden Gears update, you have to have cleared World 5 in the simulated universe. That sounds like a very exciting update. I've loved all the simulated universe updates so far, so I'm very much looking forward to this. Can't wait to see what it will bring. Next up we have Pure Fiction, which is another permanent timed event that will be coming. It will be taking place on alternative weeks to Memory of Chaos. So it will start on the 8th of January. And when we complete Pure Fiction, we will be able to obtain up to 720 Stellar Jades. We can get Jade Feathers along with other rewards. The Jade Feathers will also be available from Memory of Chaos as well, and are used to get rewards like self-modeling resin in the new shop Jokes Come True. To be able to access Pure Fiction, you will have to have completed the Trailblaze missions on the Chien de la Feu, Demise of Immortality, Finale of Calamity, be at Equilibrium level 3 or higher, and read specific messages. We don't know what these specific messages are though, but assuming you have done that mission and are higher than Equilibrium level 3 or higher, I assume we most likely have read those messages along the way somewhere. That is my guess, at least. We will also be able to obtain a free 4-star links by completing stage 2 of Pure Fiction, as well as completing the mission. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yoichi? I don't know if I said that right, but Yoichi's Clever Decor. By doing that, we get a free links. We of course have the new event that we saw in the live stream. It's called Critter Pick, and it will run from the start of 1.6 update until the 5th of February. That is quite a long date, so I'm assuming that this must be another long event like what we previously had with Hua Hua and the Heliobi. From this event that looks absolutely adorable, by the way. Like look at these cats in jelly, including a trash can jelly. And oh, I just realized now. Okay, it's a March jelly, a trash can jelly, and a Ruan May jelly. I know there's also a Kafka one as well from what we saw in the live stream. Can't wait to get these little cute adorable cat jelly things. So yeah, this event we can obtain limited rewards like Tracks of Destiny, Stellar Jades, experience, as well as a chat box, Celestial Incubator, which looks really cute and adorable like all the other chat boxes do. To access the event, you have to complete the Trailblaze Continuance mission first, the blue When the Stars of Ingenuity Shine. I'm very excited for this event. It looks adorable. Of course, we get another check-in Gift of the Odyssey event where we can get up to 10 Star Rail special passes. That's always exciting. We love getting those. Once again, we have Planar Fissure returning, which is always welcome. Love the double drop rates. So from the 10th of January to the 17th of January, we will have the chance to obtain double the rewards in Simulated Universe as long as you've unlocked Simulated World 3 or higher. So look forward to the double rewards, because it's good to get double rewards. Try and get those the planet ornaments that you are looking for. There is of course new bundles in the herder contracts, roaming share, ether refill, and resource supply version 2. And it looks like the resource supply version 2 will now also contain the new item Tears of Dreams. So if anyone is interested in getting those, they are available from the start of the 1.6 update until the 5th of February. And of course, once again, the Nameless Honor is back. We have here the 2 new icons for if you get the Nameless Medal, being an adorable Ruan Mei or Dr. Ratio. They're both looking very adorable right now. And the usual rewards of special passes, Star Rail passes, self-monitoring resin, tracks of destiny, all that stuff, all the usual stuff. As long as you are Trailblaze level 12 or higher and completed the mission Eurilo 6, Long Wait for the Blade's Edge. And that is all for the version 1.6 event overview that MiHoYo has released. What are you guys most looking forward to? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's my first time trying out something like this. I had a lot of fun doing it because I love looking at the updates that we're getting and I always read through them. So I wanted to share them with you guys as well. So let me know what you guys think. And I'd also love to hear, like, what are you most looking forward to in this update? And I will see you guys next time. Otsurui, bye bye!